You know you need to buy a home eventually and escape the rent trap. But with life being so expensive these days, where do you even start? How do you even know what kind of house you can afford? Well, I set out to answer that question today, and here's what I found. My name is Nolan Grout, your licensed realtor in the state of Michigan. While I may not be worth $1 billion yet, I'm truly dedicated to helping you reach your goals in real estate and in life. So, how can you afford a home in the simplest terms? Well, at least 2 years of consistent work history, at least decent credit, 580 plus is recommended, can be a little lower in some unique circumstances, and the ability to save $10,000 to $20,000 for a down payment and closing costs. Now, the amount that you save for a down payment and closing totally varies on the amount of the loan or the price of the home. Stay to the end to watch our breakdown for a $125,000 home using a 3.5% down FHA loan to see an example of going the low down payment route. Now, if saving money is difficult for you, which I totally understand how hard it is these days, to save in this economy especially, then here's 9 tricks you can use to help yourself afford buying a home this coming year without necessarily needing more cash. These strategies include down payment assistance, utilizing government programs or grants that can provide funds towards your down payment. Down payment gifts is number 2, accepting financial assistance from family members or friends to meet your down payment requirements. Number 3 is going to be closing cost assistance, seeking programs or negotiating with the seller to help cover the closing costs associated with buying a home. You can also look for special mortgage alternatives like FHA loans with lower down payment or VA loans with no down payment, but those are only for veterans. Also, we have adjustable rate mortgages or ARMs. Consider using an ARM with a lower initial interest rate to qualify for a larger loan, but be aware of the potential future interest rate increases. You can also negotiate lower rates, comparing deals from different lenders and negotiating for the best possible mortgage interest rate. Another trick to help you afford your home is renter income. Factor in potential rental income from a basement apartment or another bedroom within the home to improve your debt to income ratio and possibly qualify for a larger loan. Your side income. You can consider additional income streams like freelance work or side hustles to boost your overall income and improve affordability. Another trick is going to be improving your credit ahead of time. Aiming for a higher credit score allows you to qualify for better interest rates and lower monthly payments. Now, using these past 9 tricks can be ways to get into a home for less money out of pocket. But let's see how an example would play out using a few of these tricks. Here we have 20656 Kingsville. It's my listing, a 3-bed, 1-bath for $125,000 in the city of Detroit. At $125,000 using an FHA 3.5% down loan, the down payment would be $4,375, and the monthly mortgage, including tax and insurance, comes out to just under $1,100 a month. Closing costs on a home, which includes things like earnest money deposit, inspections, appraisals, brokerage fees, tend to add up to about 1 to 5% of the total price of the home. So taking the highest end figure of 5%, we find that 5% of $125,000 is $6,250. This number may seem high, but that's on purpose. We calculate our numbers on the high end so that hopefully everything comes in under. A breakdown of closing costs for a home like Kingsville would be roughly this. For the earnest money deposit on the home, you can put about $2,000 down. This is going to be enough to show that your offer is serious. For inspections, depending on which ones you opt in for, they're going to range from a few $100s up to possibly $700, maybe $1,000. Appraisal is going to be another $300 to $400 for a home this size. And title fees, with my recommended title company, 22 Title, is $595. This includes pulling title, doing abstract research on it, and recording fees. Now, there may be miscellaneous fees here and there for wire transfers, etc. If you're using a loan, like in this scenario, you are going to need the title insurance. And the cost of title insurance is based on the price of the home or the loan amount. If you want to figure that out exactly, there are tools online to help you. For a home like Kingsville at $125,000, the title insurance is going to be between $500 and $1,000 depending on the lender. You might find that breakdown a bit intimidating, but it's vital to remember that all these closing costs we just went over are negotiable. You can mitigate closing costs by choosing the right realtor, allowing you to potentially become a homeowner with no closing costs at all. Hell, if you call me, I'm looking to get you concessions from the seller to help cover things like down payment and closing costs. I'm trying to get you in that house for as little money as possible. Now you can stack the FHA loan and seller concessions together with another trick from our list before, like say down payment assistance from going to one of those home buyer classes for about an hour, and they offer $5, $10, even $15,000 towards down payment and closing costs. If you want to see more about that, I made a video on it here. On top of that, you can lower the monthly payment by using the extra space as rental income. On Kingsville, there's 3 bedrooms, and you only really need 1. Find a friend or 2, charge them to rent a room, and use this money to help pay your monthly mortgage and utilities. So yeah, all in all, affording a home this year is way more possible than you might have first thought. If you're looking for specifics on anything we talked about in this video today, leave a comment below, check the channel, there's plenty of videos on a lot of the topics I covered today. Other than that, subscribe, leave a like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't, comment below any questions you have. If you're looking to move in Michigan or know anyone that is, don't hesitate to contact me, Nolan Grout, your licensed realtor in the state of Michigan. And while I may not be worth $1 billion yet, I'm truly dedicated to helping you in real estate and in life. And I promise if you give me a shot, I'm going to work harder than anybody you've ever met to make sure you get your dream home for the best deal. What's the benefits of going with me? Well, if you go with some big agent that's worth millions of dollars, they have hundreds of clients. They're not going to be as due diligent as I am for you specifically. If you come to me, I have plenty of openings, and I'm here to service you, to help you meet your needs, help you reach your goals and your dreams. That's what I mean by my short little catchphrase saying thing that I've come up with. But all in all, give me a chance. I promise you won't regret it. This has been Nolan from HomeSalesTV, and I'll see you later. Peace out.